Hi friends, so we are in my kitchen today and we are making one of my absolute favorite cookies. And I don't know why, but I only want these cookies this time of year in fall when the holiday seasons are coming around, and these are so delicious. These are chewy molasses cookies. These are one of those cookies that for me, you know how certain tastes and certain foods just kind of evoke feeling in you. And so this reminds me of two things. Number one, it reminds me of the gingerbread men that my mom used to make because the molasses just kind of gives off some of that gingerbread taste. And then it also reminds me, 6 years ago after I had my miscarriage, she brought over a plant and she brought over a box of homemade molasses cookies. And these weren't the type of cookies that I made often. You know, my go-to is chocolate chip. And so these were comforting, they were delicious. And so as I make these each season, I am reminded of the holidays and I am reminded of little acts of service and love that go so far beyond an actual cookie. So I'm excited to make these with you today. The original recipe is from my favorite girl, Sally, from Sally's Baking Addiction. All of her baked goods are top notch. So let me just show you how easy it is to whip up a batch of molasses cookies. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It's so good to be here and show my face again. It is my goal to do weekly videos. I missed last week. It was a wild week between traveling, the holidays, a birthday in our family, my baby turned 6, but it is a goal to show up here every single week and be a part of this community with you guys. Last thing I wanted to mention is Travis and I started a podcast. Did you know that? I started the podcast, Travis joined, it is good. And today's baking reminded me of the podcast episode that we put out on Monday. It is all about the holidays, it's about hosting, it's about little things that we can do to invite others into our home, make it feel special in just small and non-extravagant ways. So I hope you go listen. I will leave the link below for this week's episode. Next week, I am going to be back with a Thanksgiving tablescape inspiration that you will not want to miss. See you next week. Bye.